Tirana is one of Europe's best kept secrets. It's a city that was hidden from the world for decades, but now it's exploding with color, art, and a nightlife that will blow your mind. From secret nuclear bunkers to ultra-modern stadiums and panoramic sky bars, Tirana has a vibe like nowhere else. Today, I'm showing you the top 12 places you must see in Tirana. But before we start, if you're planning your trip to Tirana, make sure to check all the links in the description. We've included the eSIM, the car rental, the travel insurance, also very useful for medical assistance around the world. If these videos are helping you, don't forget to subscribe to the channel to support our work. Now, let's dive in. Number 1, Skanderbeg Square and the National Museums. We start at the heart of everything, Skanderbeg Square. This massive pedestrian space is the soul of Tirana. It's a cultural hub where you'll find the National History Museum, and right nearby are the National Opera and the National Bank. The pavement itself is made of stones from all over Albania, symbolizing national unity. It's the perfect place to start your journey, and it's the true checkpoint of the city. By the way, this is one of the largest squares in Europe. And here we also have the Skanderbeg statue made for the national hero of Albania, and the Et'hem Bey Mosque. That is our number 2 with the clock tower. Right on the edge of the square you'll find these two historical icons standing side by side. The Et'hem Bey Mosque is a true survivor. It was one of the only religious buildings spared during the communist era, and it's considered a masterpiece of Ottoman art. After being forcibly closed for decades under the regime, it was finally reopened in 1991. It was a historic moment. Thousands of people gathered here, marking a massive turning point for religious freedom in Albania. Right next to it stands the clock tower. For a long time, this was the tallest building in Tirana. If it's open, you can climb the narrow stairs to the top for one of the most classic bird's eye views over Skanderbeg Square and the city center. Number 3, the Great Mosque of Tirana. A short walk from the main square brings you to a symbol of modern Albania, the Namazja Mosque, also known as the Great Mosque of Tirana. This is the largest mosque in the entire Balkan Peninsula, and it's a true architectural marvel. For decades after the fall of communism, the city's Muslim community had to pray in the streets because they lacked a central space. Construction finally began in 2015, and the result is stunning. It's inspired by the classic Ottoman style. Think of the Blue Mosque in Istanbul. It's a powerful testament to the religious harmony and the new skyline of Tirana. Number 4, Bunk'Art 1 and 2, the underground secrets. To truly understand Albania's complex history, you have to go underground. Bunk'Art 1 and 2 are two massive nuclear shelters that have been transformed into world-class museums. Bunk'Art 1 is outside of the city, and it's a sprawling 5-story atomic palace built for the dictator and the military elite. Inside, you can walk through over 100 rooms, including the dictator's private quarters and a massive underground assembly hall. Bunk'Art 2, right in the city center and near Skanderbeg Square, is more personal and intense. It's dedicated to the history of the secret police and the victims of the regime. Using original objects, documents, and haunting art installations, these two sites show you the reality of life under one of the world's strictest isolationist regimes. It's a dark, immersive experience that you simply cannot miss. Number 5, the Pyramid of Tirana. Next up is perhaps the most iconic and controversial structure in the city, the Pyramid of Tirana. Originally built in the late 80s as a museum to honor the late dictator, it spent decades as a crumbling ruin, canvas for graffiti, and a favorite spot for locals to climb dangerously to the top. But today, it has been completely reborn. After a massive renovation, it's now a vibrant, colorful tech hub and a public park. The best part, they've added permanent stairs so you can easily climb all the way to the top for a fantastic 360-degree view of Tirana. It's the ultimate symbol of how the city is transforming dark past into a bright modern future. Number 6, Pazari, the new bazaar. If you want to experience the real local energy of the city, you have to visit Pazari or the new bazaar. This neighborhood was completely renovated a few years ago, and today is one of the most vibrant spots in Tirana. At its center is a massive market covered by a modern glass and steel roof, where locals come every day to buy fresh olives, mountain tea, seasonal fruits, and of course, plenty of raki, the traditional Albanian spirit. The surrounding buildings are painted with colorful geometric patterns that give the whole square a unique artistic vibe. But the best reason to come here is the food. The bazaar is surrounded by some of the best traditional restaurants in town. It's famous for its fresh fish and grilled meats, all at incredibly affordable prices. Whether you're looking for a quick snack or a long, delicious lunch, this is the place to soak up the local side of Tirana. Number 7. Air Albania Stadium and Arena Center. Even if you are not a football fan, the Air Albania Stadium is an absolute must-see. This isn't just a sports venue, it's a masterpiece of modern architecture and a symbol of the new Tirana. Built on the site of the old National Stadium, it features a striking red and black design, the national colors of Albania, and a unique integrated skyscraper that stands 112 meters tall, making it one of the most recognizable towers in the Balkans. The area surrounding it, known as the Arena Center, is a trendy hub filled with upscale cafes, restaurants, and shops. It's a place where you can see the sophisticated, cosmopolitan side of the city. Number 8. Grand Park and the artificial lake. If you need a break from the city's concrete and traffic, the Grand Park is exactly where you need to be. Known as the Green Lung of Tirana, this is a massive public park that locals absolutely love. The centerpiece is the artificial lake, a huge body of water surrounded by paved paths that are perfect for a morning run or a sunset stroll. It's much larger than you'd expect and offers peaceful vibe, just a short walk from the busy streets. Scattered throughout the park, you'll find cozy cafes by the water, hidden monuments, plenty of benches to just sit and relax. It's the favorite spot for families, joggers, and couples, and it's the best place to see the more laid-back side of Albanian life. Number 9. The Blloku District. Now we enter the heart of Tirana's energy. This neighborhood was one of the most fascinating transformations in Europe. During the communist regime, this was a restricted, forbidden zone, where only the high-ranking officials and the dictator himself lived. It was literally wiped off the public maps. Today, Blloku has done a complete 180, and it is now the trendiest, loudest, and most colorful neighborhood in the Balkans. It's the center of Tirana's world-class coffee culture by day and its legendary nightlife by night. The streets are packed with boutiques, street art, and some of the best bars and restaurants you'll find in the city. As you walk through these vibrant streets, you can still see the former residence of Enver Hoxha, the dictator. It remains standing as a simple, silent reminder of the past, surrounded by the modern, buzzing life of the new generation. Number 10. The Sky Tower and the Sky Bar. If you want to see Tirana from a different perspective, you have to head to the Sky Tower. Located right in the middle of the Blloku District, this is one of the most famous landmarks in the city's skyline. Take the elevator all the way to the top to the Sky Bar. What makes this place special is that it's a rotating bar. As you sit and enjoy your drink, the floor slowly moves, giving you a full 360-degree panoramic view of the entire city, without you ever having to leave your seat. From up here, you can see everything we've talked about: the colorful buildings, the mountains in the distance, and the bustling streets below. Pro tip: the absolute best time to visit is during sunset. Watching the sky turn orange over the Balkan mountains while the city lights begin to flicker on is an experience you won't forget. Number 11. House of Leaves, Museum of Secret Surveillance. If you found the bunkers fascinating, you cannot miss the House of Leaves. This building was once the HQ of Albania's National Intelligence Service during the communist era. It's called the House of Leaves because of the climbing plants that covered its walls, hiding the dark secrets inside. Today, it's a museum dedicated to secret surveillance. Inside, you'll see the original microphones, hidden cameras, and listening device that the secret police used to spy on citizens for decades. It tells a powerful story of how privacy was non-existent during the regime. Number 12. Mount Dajti. Finally, we saved the best view for last. Mount Dajti. To get to the top, you'll hop on the Dajti Express, which is the longest cable car ride in the Balkans. It's a stunning 15-minute journey that takes you high above the city, over traditional houses, forests, and even some old abandoned bunkers scattered along the hillside. Once you reach the balcony of Tirana, the air is fresh and the view is absolutely breathtaking. On a clear day, you can see the entire city of Tirana. Well, Tirana is a city that never stops surprising you, and while these were our top 12, there is so much more to see. If you have have extra time, Tirana is the perfect base for incredible day trips. Beyond Mount Dajti, we highly recommend an excursion to Lake Bovilla for some of the most stunning turquoise water views you'll ever see, or a visit to the historic city of Kruja, the ancient capital and home of the national hero Skanderbeg. But stay tuned, in our upcoming videos we're going to dive even deeper to Kruja and we'll have dedicated guides on the best Albanian food, the perfect city itinerary, and even our ultimate guide. Now it's your turn. Do you know any other hidden gems in Tirana? Let us know in the comments below. And if you're planning your trip right now, check the first pinned comment. We have a special gift for you, 5% discount on your first reservation for your vacation in Tirana, Albania or the rest of the world. And just download the app through our link and use our discount code found in the description. Thanks for watching, make sure to follow us for more adventures and we'll see you in the next video. Miru Pavshim.